India 43 for 2.
Oh, beautiful shot. The fieldsman got a bad bounce, but it was beautifully struck by Tendulkar. 4 runs.
We have some Seats watching as well. And this shot here was certainly clipped. And watch how it bounces and almost hits cover on the head. He went down for it, almost to his peril. Oh, in fact, it bounced at least 2 feet over the top of his head.
That's nicely played too into the gap. Brandis has a big chase. I think he can give it up. Beautifully timed by Tendulkar. That's 4 runs, and up comes the 50 for India. They're 52 for 2 at the end of 10 overs. Very overcast here, quite threatening in fact. It's remarkable we haven't had any rain for a couple of hours in Hamilton. The forecast suggests that it was going to rain most of the afternoon. Let's hope not anyway. That's a nice shot. Down towards third man. Butchart saves well. Very good fielding indeed under difficult and trying conditions. And Ian Butchart did very well in
creamed.
Tendulkar pulls on the onside. That'll be 4 more. This is a very good over for India.
Yes, short, and he leapt into that shot. Fairly loose bowling here. Tendulkar managed to get it more towards mid-wicket than square.
An edge there. He didn't know much about it at all.
That's 4.
It's going to bring him 4. Really, that was a lovely ball from Burmester, and he can well rue his misfortune, because a little finer and Andy Flower might have made the catch.
Well, certainly a moral victory here to the bowler, but unfortunately in one-day cricket, very rarely do you have slip, certainly at this stage of the innings, and that's gone. That's rocketed to the boundary.
And that's one of the reasons, because he plays strokes like that all round the park. Oh, that's a bad piece of fielding.
Well, a big bonus for Tendulkar and India there. I mean, really, it's elementary to get some part of the body behind the ball. I mean, that's gone right through.
And he's got some marvellous shots. Oh, Trico's missing there badly in the gully. So the fielding's just letting them down a little bit right at this time. And Tendulkar profiting. He's
As Ali Shah bowls. This is high in the air. He should be okay. Yes, he is, and gets 4 runs. Good hit by Tendulkar.
Yes, hitting across it and gets a bit of a top edge, but really went after this one. Not getting quite hold of it. And it was a steepler, but falling harmlessly between the 2 boundary fielders.
Goes again. Big hit here. This could be his 50, and it's 6 runs. And Tendulkar brings up his 50 with a 6.
Yes, freeing his arms and looking to whack it over mid-on. It's certainly about a wedge, I would have suggested. But the wedge went at least 65 metres and just lobbed over the boundary.
Just made it over, as you could see. And so Sachin Tendulkar goes to 52.
And we see there the wagon wheel. We're doing it all from one end to make it, to simplify it for you.
Bang, 4 more. 18 off the over so far.
I wonder what the message was. Was it to try and hit every ball to the boundary for 4? We just watched the replay here. See, width didn't get hold of it actually, only just got it over mid-on, but mid-on is up, and he hit it to the vacant spot. He would have known that that was his target.
Tendulkar launches into this one. That's 4. Tremendous timing.
Well, that's the one of the gaps I mentioned over mid-wicket. And he just waited for this. Just watch how he pauses. He got across there and fetched it. It was fairly low down, below waist high. He knew the gap was there. He had it in his mind, and there was only one place that was going.
Yes, that's very good running between the wickets, and of course the pressure is on with just a couple of overs to go. They've actually got to run for everything. At the very least, it's a runner ball, but of course those boundaries have still got to come.
Tendulkar. He might be out this time because Campbell's coming in for it. Will he get it? He does. The marvellous innings of Sachin Tendulkar's over. Caught by Campbell out at backward point from the bowling of Burmester. And India now are 184 for 7 in the 31st over.
Well, a bit of an inside-out shot here, just trying to squeeze it, really. Not really trying to hit it around mid-on, but a bottom hand screwing it around. That's a very well-judged catch, too. And Burmester picks up his 3rd wicket for 30. And Tendulkar's innings has come to an end. 81 in 77 deliveries, 184 for 7 in the 31st.